Hi guys, welcome to the Life with Zee, a space that helps you create that happy, healthy, creative life that you want. Yeah, so helping you get that life, not the life that you deserve, but the one that you work for that is gonna work for you. This is it. This is me. I'm excited. I don't know what this means, but I'm that. Let me introduce myself. So to those of you who don't know me, my name is Zainab Balogun. Yes, it is a mouthful. Wazobia. I've heard all the jokes, yes. I created the Life with Zee as a growth and lifestyle platform to help you create the best life for yourself. And for the longest time, I felt unsafe online, right? There wasn't a space for me to just be happy and to be driven and to get all that good stuff. I could get it from individual people and individual places, but I wanted that one-stop shop. And I said to myself, why not just create it? And so I did. That idea has been in my mind forever. So now I'm giving it to you guys. There's going to be a lot of content, a lot of me sharing these nuggets in life that I've gotten from other people, things that I found out that I think will be beneficial for you guys in self-development and just being an all-round happy, good person, right? So all I'm trying to do is help you get that life that if you had the opportunities, if you created the right things, if you had all the necessary cash to do so, you will reveal your true self. So that's what we are about. I've talked enough. Now I'm going to share with you guys some things that you didn't know about me. So let's go. First thing first, I am the youngest of 7 kids. Yes, so we have 2 girls, then 4 boys, and myself. That's 7, right? Yes, that is 7. I studied law. Maths is not my thing, except when it comes to counting coins. I was in a girl band. Okay, I was in an R&B girl group called Rain, as in when you reign over something. I don't know what we were trying to reign over. But we decided to spell it in French. There was me and 2 other ladies, 2 of my friends. I was a alto soprano, and we had an album called First of Many. Our hit track and hit single was called Baby. I mean, it kind of says it all, right? So we would sing about boys that we could never get. Unfortunately, the group broke up because our lead singer had a dream that she needed to go solo, and so she Beyonce'd us, and that's how the group fell apart, and that's why I'm not a singer. I was head girl in secondary school. I remember being called up. I didn't think I was gonna get it when I applied, right? A week before, we had actually gotten in trouble because a bunch of us had followed a friend who went into the supermarket to go and shoplift. I was just a bystander, so I didn't think that I was actually going to win the head girl position, but I did, so I was head girl. Another thing that some of you may not know about me, which I actually get a lot of questions about. So I told you guys my name was Zainab, right? So a lot of people automatically think that I'm Muslim, but I was born a Muslim and actually raised a Christian. Dad was a Muslim. My mom married and converted to Christian. No, she converted to Islam. Because I wasn't raised with them for a long time, so I grew up with my aunt and uncle, which is another thing that you guys didn't know about me, which I was gonna say later on, but I'm saying now. And so yeah, I grew up in a Christian household, so I am a Christian. I got it out. I am a lawyer. I studied law. I wanted to become a media lawyer. I loved intellectual properties and contract law. I love law, but I don't practice. I don't know if I'm gonna practice. I might practice, but who knows? Let's move on to the next thing. Oh, I've got one. My very first acting role, my very first lead role, right? I mean, I went straight from nothing to being a lead character in my school play. I played Will Smith in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I mean, there was nobody else they could give it to. There was no boy, there was no other girl that was just gonna make it happen. I actually went to culinary school. I did. I'm a trained professional. I went to Junior Chef's Academy at the age of 12, where I was, I was making all of these gourmet dishes. Like, I was learning how to flip pans and do like all of these things. So yeah, I'm a professional when it comes to, being in the kitchen and stuff. Let me see. So my nickname as a child was, just so that you can get to know me, was Thatcher. So I was named after Margaret Thatcher because apparently I was an Iron Lady. They used to call me Thatcher. And then I now decided to start calling myself that in school because I thought it was really cool. So I remixed it to like Tasha. Very, very silly. Like, very silly. I really hate it when people have very little value for time. Like, it grinds my gears. I don't like it at all. Yeah, that's another loose fact. I had my first and last cigarette when I was 12. Our neighbor Janine had come round and she's obviously smoking, and she brought out one and we were like, oh, let's try it. Yeah, and we tried it and then we failed. This isn't out there. So my middle name, one of my middle names is, I was named after the Virgin Mary. I went to a Roman Catholic school. During my communion, I got my godparents and then got my my name. I am Zainab, Toby, Mary, Olayinka, Ebunlua. I think that's everything. But we as Yoruba people, like we tend to just do the most when it comes to names. So yeah, I'm Mary. I have only ever been like super drunk twice in my life. What might have happened is that the other times I probably just don't remember, or I blurred them out. The one that's really clear is when I went to Vegas for my friend's 30th birthday. She had a sweet party, like a Hawaiian themed sweet party, and you basically had to drink to get into like different rooms, right? So there were shots that had fire in them. I said, oh my God, fiery shots. I just remember like waking up the next morning underneath the table. And I had flashes where I remember people standing over me. Oh, should we take her back to her room? Or I don't know, should we leave her here? But it was a fun time. Absolute fun time. Loved it. All of my close friends, like all of my really close friends in the industry and outside of the Nigerian entertainment industry, right? I didn't like them at first. Like, we didn't get along. I mean, the issue was always them. To be honest with you, it was never really me. But yeah. And I think that's like a staple in a lot of my long-lasting relationships, is that there's a little bit of friction at the beginning. Oh, last one is, I'm actually not a trained actress. Yeah, I just fell into it. I didn't go to drama school. I didn't study anything acting related. I was just a model who was studying for her law degree. Eventually you get sent for ads, right? And from there, I now started going for featured roles, and I just really enjoyed it. I love being on set. I would carry my books, I would read and do my dissertation, everything, and I just really loved it. I loved the essence of just being there and watching and seeing how people take this thing from paper to TV. And so yeah, I didn't train to be an actress. It's just one of those who scammed my way through. So yeah, guys, those are a few things that you didn't know about me. I hope you found them entertaining as I found them sharing with you. Make sure you like, subscribe, you share this content, and you follow us on social media. And if there's anything that you guys want me to share content wise, please leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll see you